everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Janice. I am 25 years old. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I am a school psychologist intern right now. I'm in my final year and entering my final semester at the end of January. And I read some books. I do lifestyle content. So if you're into that stuff, please like and subscribe. And also thank you for the new subscribers who have subscribed, even though I have been horrible at uploading. And I wanted to say also, Happy New Year. We're in 2022. Yeah, this is wild. So again, I'd like to start off my video by saying thank you to all who have been still subscribing, even though I haven't been uploading as much as I truly want to. The end of the semester was insane, actually insane. I didn't really expect for it to be as crazy as it was because I've been through finals before. It's not that, but just the intensity of like everything going on at work and everything going on at school and registering for classes, finishing up the semester, tying loose ends. It was just, it was crazy. But it's over now, and today is actually January 2nd. I was going to film yesterday, but it was a really rainy day. It was a really rainy day. I wasn't feeling motivated, and I was like, you know what? Let me just wait for tomorrow, and I'll make a day in the life, get ready to go back to work with me, vlog, kind of slow-paced, and just chat and catch up with you guys. So I hope that's okay with you. The first matter of business today was picking up my iced green tea peach lemonade, and I also put some fruit aside to bring with me for breakfast because that's just what I wanted this morning. And now I'm at work. It's 10 o'clock. I ended up sleeping in late, so this break has ruined my schedule. My sleep schedule is very off. I went to bed at like 12:30 last night, and I woke up at 9, which is a problem because tomorrow I have to wake up at like 6. So tomorrow should be really fun and interesting. I'm trying to think of things that I need to catch you guys up on. I've been heavily into books. Like, you have no idea how much books have been saving me. I think one of the really important things that you guys should realize if you're in a graduate program, if you're in your master's, undergrad, any type of higher education, or even if you're in high school and you're seeing this video, you guys need to find something that truly makes you happy, that you can build a hobby on. I think I always used to read books as a kid, and once I entered college, I kind of just stopped. And I don't really have an explanation for it. It just didn't fit into the schedule, and it sucked. And now I'm back at it again because I was only taking 2 classes last semester, and I'm only taking 2 classes in the spring. I'm taking internship part 2, and I'm taking research part 2. So very excited and just ready to get it over with. I paid my tuition for the very last time, guys. It felt good. It felt good to, like, you will never be getting tuition money from me because I'm not going back after this. I mean, I thought about going for a PhD. I may in a few years do it, but right now, sis needs a break. Sis needs a break. This intro is all over the place. Right now, I don't even know if I said this, but I'm at work from 10 to 2 o'clock. And I'm at my weekend job where I work for a real estate company as a secretary. The phone is not going off the hook yet, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm kind of just easing into the morning. My boyfriend is going to stop by around 12 and we're going to have lunch together. I haven't seen him in a while, like since Christmas, because his job has been crazy. My life has been crazy. I kind of spent a chunk of my break like with my family and spending time with my sister. She lives in New Jersey, so it's kind of nice that I got to get away without like going away, if you know what I'm saying, over the break. And I kind of had a good reset with her. I went to Barnes & Noble twice this break. What a good time. Okay, let me catch you up on some books that I've read. I'm gonna open my Goodreads account. I set a goal for the 2022 new year for 45 books to read. we'll see what happens. I mean, I ended up reading, let me see, what was 20. Okay, I ended up reading 19 books between August and December of this year. So I think that was like 45 books is a pretty good expectation or a goal for myself. And let me show you, I want to update you guys on what I've read since the last time that I vlogged this. I read A Court of Frost and Starlight, so I'm up to finally the most updated book. I'm gonna be starting A Court of Silver Flames next week. I liked A Court of Frost and Starlight. It wasn't my favorite book. It felt like a filler book. It felt like we were just celebrating Christmas, but it was okay. It was cute. I liked it, but I'm ready for, like, I want war. Like, this is so good. The other books were so good. I need war. Anyway, the next book I read, it was called Dear Santa by Debbie McComber. I think that's how you say her last name. It was really cute. My mom got it for me at Target for Christmas. It was like just a short little Santa book type of thing where you still believe in Santa, or the, I guess, like growing up as an adult and you lose your faith in like a Santa Claus or magic, and I don't know, it was just like a nice light read for the holidays. Next, I read the Maid of Steel series by Ivy Smoak, I think it was. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I read the first book, thought it was okay, kind of interesting. I'm trying to figure out who this guy was in her life and like trying to kind of piece together a puzzle that she set up, the author. And then between like the second and third book, I was like, I need this book to end and I need to know who this mystery guy is. And I just like, I lost the vision that I wanted to have of keeping like the passion of reading it and actually having a storyline, because I was so drowned by the fact that I couldn't figure out who the guy was in the series. So for me, not that great of a series. However, if you're interested in it, you know, cheers to you. It was also the first series that I read on my Kindle, which I got not last month. I got it in, I think, end of November it came, and I actually have it with me now. I got the Kindle Paperwhite, and I also got a pop socket for the back. It's Dr. Now, and it says, "How y'all doing?" If you guys watch 600 Pound Life, or any of those kinds of shows that he does, I think he does like Skin something too. I watch TLC now, so I've always watched him or his show like kind of casually, but now I'm doing it weekly, so I got a pop socket. And it's also awesome to hold the Paperwhite for the Kindle. It's awesome to have that pop socket instead of like just the Kindle just hanging in your hand. Next book I read was You've Reached Sam by Dustin, I think Tejo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm sorry if I'm not. That book made me cry. That book made me cry. This book is basically about a girl who loses her boyfriend in a tragic accident. I'm not going to say what the accident was. And basically, she decides when she's like grieving, obviously he has passed on, she decides to call his phone. And what happens when she calls his phone? He picks up. A wild concept. I really love that book. And it was so like, the cover is so beautiful. It's one of those books that I just want to like keep forever because it's just so pretty. Next book I read on my Kindle, I read Ignite by Melanie Harlow, about a fireman, single dad trope. Yes, amazing. I also read It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. That's going to be a movie. I had to be prepared. Yes, I recommend it. Yeah, okay. So that was all the books that I've read since I've last did a video. And I hope you guys, you know, enjoy that portion of the vlog because I love talking about books, and it's honestly become just one of my greatest pastimes, but in the present. I'm sorry, I'm clearing my Goodreads now, so I am very excited for the new year. Now, in the new year, I read a book yesterday, actually, like a full book. It was called Hooked, and it was really good. Now, I've updated you on school life, book life, what's going on in life. Now, for the end of this really long intro, I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to be doing today. So after work, I get out at 2 o'clock. I'm going to head to actually get my hair cut. Super excited about that. I love getting my hair cut, and it's been, I think, like a couple months. I did film the last time I got my hair cut. It may have been October. I don't know. But I didn't cut enough off. I didn't feel like it was like a haircut. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think also for the sake of the new year, it's time to spice things up. I think I'm gonna cut like to my shoulders, like here. And let me just show you guys the length of my hair now. It's way past. I mean, it's not super long, but I just need a break and I need to cut it. So I am super excited to get a haircut. And then yesterday I binge watched for shows over the winter break. What did you guys watch? Okay, I watched Big Little Lies on HBO. One of my friends from work recommended. It's amazing, but the ending is like a low-key cliffhanger of season 2, and they never got back to it because of COVID. So we're all just like waiting, like, is it gonna happen? I don't know. So that was kind of annoying, but it was okay. But I like the show overall. It makes me want to read the book. I started watching Emily in Paris because my sister recommended it, and she binged it over the break as well. I watched a few Christmas movies here and there on Netflix. They're also pretty good. I can't remember their names. It wasn't that significant. Oh, yesterday I watched the Harry Potter reunion. Not well. I'm not well. It was amazing. I definitely thought that it was like necessary. I felt like it kind of brought everything together. It brought all the actors together again, and it was just really emotional and very nostalgic. So immediately after watching that, I had to start watching Harry Potter again. So I watched the first 2 last night, and that's why I was up so late. And now I'm paying for it today. But I did sleep. I tried my best to sleep until 9 because I was like, I need to get at least 8 hours, even though it's like 12:30 to 9. At least I still get the 8 hours type of thing. I feel like I've been rambling, but yeah, that's what's been going on with me. So I'm back into Harry Potter, back into reading books like crazy. I've got 3 big assignments left for the spring semester for my internship, which is going to be the counseling case paper, academic intervention, and an FBA/BIP. It's going to be a really intense semester. I am going to try my best to keep uploading for you guys because I really do miss vlogging so much, but it's just been so hectic and so crazy. But I'm back for now, and I'm really happy to be filming, and I'm going to get to work now. I have some filing I have to do, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys, you are sitting on top of a tissue box right now. It is 4 p.m. I am absolutely exhausted. I got out of work at 2 o'clock, and then I went to the hair salon, and I had to wait there like 2 hours. It was just really busy. I feel like everyone and their mom was getting their hair cut, but it's over now. Obviously, I got my hair cut. I did it like longer in the front, shorter in the back type of situation. I like it. I think I just need some time to get used to it, but I like it short. I'm excited to have short hair again. I just don't like have the time in the morning to do my hair, and the shorter my hair is, the better, because it's easier to, you know, just get ready in the morning. So I'm excited to only take like 5 minutes in the morning to get ready, and that's a very efficient way to get back into the swing of things with work. So yeah, work was good. My boyfriend came, he bought me Chipotle, and we watched the first episode of Cobra Kai in season 4. I honestly was never into those kinds of movies, but my boyfriend got me into them. I honestly was never into those kinds of shows, but my boyfriend got me into them, and now I like them. So yeah, I have to take my trash out to the curb now, and I'm gonna get dinner started and watch the third Harry Potter movie. And that's how I'd like to end my break, in peace. Oh, and I have to do some laundry. So yeah, let's do that, and I'll check in a little bit.